Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. You have the Six of Cups, the Devil, and the Page of Coins on the dice. So you could be reflecting on the past or memories of the past. It feels like you could be maybe having negative thoughts, or there's a resistance to something here, something that you are tempted to do, having to do with the past, having to do with an idea with that page, something you have learned. Okay, or some news that has come to you. So something you have learned, yes. Justice is here at the heart of the reading, and so this is about decisions, consequences for the actions we take. You could be obsessing over that, over what might be the possible consequence if I do this or if I do that, because you have the temple path indicating that you are on a path. It talks about your own spiritual evolution, and what you're going through is all a part of your soul's process or journey, but your journey has been disrupted or interrupted by a temptation possibly, or by some news. Somebody could be trying to control you in some way. You might be thinking of giving in to a temptation. The choices that you make right now are going to be really important for your personal growth and life lessons. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in very dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a very strong influence on all that you experience. This is about a decision, and it is about it is a very emotional one, and it will or does affect your growth or your path. You're in the Four of Swords thinking about it. Something, the path you were on, it transformed from one state to another. And here it's showing the same type of energy. We have innocence shattered. So something you thought was coming from somebody's heart, or that their heart was in the right place, the vision or this idea or this vision that you have gets shattered, and there's conflict, or a conflict breaks out because of maybe, again, some news that has come to light. There's been a disruption in the plans. Seven of Swords. You could be feeling deceived. You could be, this person here is looking over their shoulder. It's coming after the Four of Swords. This is a preparation for a future event, is what they're thinking of. They have the Three Swords over them. So again, they're having negative thoughts. They could be thinking that somebody would deceive them in the future. You need, whatever this is, you need to look at it logically. Ten of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords upright, and the Three of Swords. There was a disappointment. Somebody's heart, you'll find out, maybe found out that somebody's heart was not in the right place. The Three of Swords is here, and it's also here. Whatever this was, it has already passed. The swords are out, but the heart still bleeds. And it is feeding all of those swords, that wound. I feel like somebody feels betrayed by somebody in their past, or with regards to a situation from the past. And I feel like they fear this person could deceive them again in the future, possibly. It's almost like they're trying to get prepared for anything. Like, what if they deceive me? And it's like an obsession. You're obsessing over it. Some unexpected result has come in, having to do with something you were fishing for information, or you are currently fishing for information about an unexpected result. Looking at the details. Something now doesn't seem fair. And you can't seem to get that off your mind. There's whatever this is, or whatever has happened to disrupt your path. It has put you in a very dark place. A lot of negative thoughts. Here's that disruption again. You feel like somebody's not listening. There's a wall between you and this other person. You feel like they don't listen. They're unwilling to cooperate. It's like you feel like maybe your feelings were not taken into consideration, or your views or your thoughts are not being taken into consideration. Definitely there's a conflict between you and someone else. The Emperor in the reverse. So you feel like you don't have any power or say in this, or that's how they made you feel. You may be wondering if you could restore this or gain back some power over this situation, or if you could come to an agreement of some kind with this person in order to restore the order. That's what you're looking at. You're looking at the past. Your attention is focused on that. Looking at the details. Should I or shouldn't I? You have this Nine of Swords over here, but it talks about fighting and conflict, and somebody, like, it's like both sides not budging. You could be thinking of giving in and to someone in order to gain something or gain something back, possibly. You're tempted. This is a fight going on between two people, but there will only be one winner. This Knight of Swords here you could be obsessively concerned with this situation. It's something that consumes you. It's having an extreme interest or concern in something to a degree that could be alarming. Okay? So you feel, whatever this is, you feel very threatened by it. You feel threatened by something. It's like you feel like you have lost power here. You don't know how to get power back in the situation. It feels like the ball is in their court and you don't like that. You know, I feel like you want to make an agreement. This is a card of an agreement. In order to get some peace of mind with regards to whatever was, whatever you were fighting over. Whatever this is, you are very passionate about it. Whatever it is, you're very passionate. You have, it's like you're trying to carve out something. So it's like, see, if the devil's on his side, it's like maybe you know whatever's being offered may not be good for you, so to speak, or you feel it's not good for you. And your world is now shattered because originally you thought something came from the person's heart, but that vision is now shattered. It almost feels like they took away your power. And you're thinking or are tempted to give in to this person, possibly for now, in order to regroup maybe. So you have the Goddess of the Moon. This card is all about your intuition. And in the upright position here, it's telling you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues. And now would be the time to use it. Listen to your intuition and follow your gut feeling when it comes to this situation. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.